Hi guys, in today's experiment we're going to explore the different brands of nappies and their absorption. How are we going to do this, you ask? Well, we're going to get down in dirty diapers to determine how does the brand of a nappy affect the amount of liquid it can absorb. But before we get to the fun stuff, we have to ensure we have our variables. In this experiment, our independent variable is the brand of nappy, since this is what we are going to be changing. Our dependent variable is the amount of water that is absorbed by the nappy. The way we're going to measure the amount absorbed by the nappy is to measure water before and after the nappy has been soaked. The remaining amount of water subtracted from the beginning amount of water equals the amount actually absorbed by the nappy. Does anyone know what this chemical equation is? No? Whenever looking at chemical equations, does it make you feel like this? Most nappies are made of cloth, glue to hold the nappy together, and a crystal-like powder which is mainly responsible for absorbing the urine in nappies. This powder is called sodium polyacrylate. So, sodium polyacrylate, that is the chemical equation you just seen on the slide before. Sodium polyacrylate can hold up to 800 times its weight in distilled water, but only around 300 in tap water. This is due to tap water containing more sodium, calcium, and other mineral salts. The reaction caused when water is combined with sodium polyacrylate is a physical change and can easily be reversed by just adding salt. So to complete this experiment, this is what we're going to need. Labels, a stopwatch, scissors, measuring cup, a light bulb box, or you can use any square or rectangle object, a pen, water, 4 bowls, a plate, and 12 nappies, 4 different brands and 3 of each brand. Now, the 4 brands which I have used in this experiment are Baby Love, Home Brand, Huggies, and Pampers. Pampers is a new brand from the UK which is #1 over there, so Australia's just brought it out, so I thought it would be a good test to do for this one. So, now to the how-to. Step 1. Label each of the bowls with the different brands of nappy, so this way we don't get them mixed up. Step 2. Cut 5 rectangle nappy strips for each brand of nappy using the light bulb box as a stencil. Ensure when you're copying the stencil, stretch out the nappy when tracing the box so that it doesn't crumple up and make the strip larger once it's cut. Step 3. Fill each of the bowls with 250 ml of warm water. We're going to be using warm water as it is the same as a baby's urine. Step 4. Have the stopwatch ready and place the first nappy strip in the first bowl. Leave the strip for 1 minute. Step 5. On the minute, lift the wet nappy strip out and let it drip for 20 seconds. Then place the wet nappy on the strip called the dry plate. Step 6. Pour the remaining water in the measuring cup and record how much water is left. Step 7. Complete steps 4 to 6 for each nappy brand. So that will be 1 trial per nappy brand. Then, step 8. I want you to complete 3 to 6 until each nappy brand has been tested 5 times. So each nappy brand will have 5 trials. Step 9. Dispose of wet nappy strips in the bin. If you put some of those crystals down the sink, it can clog them up. So this is what the experiment looks like. And now down to the results. This is a table showing the amount of water absorbed by each nappy brand for each trial. So from trial 1 to 5, and at the end is the average. And the winner is Huggies! Woo! So as you can see in the graph here, Huggies was way up to 250 mils when we only put 250 mils in the first place. So nearly every single trial just about soaked up the whole amount of the water. The Pampers only soaked up just under 200, so they came in second. So obviously the UK have got a good #1 brand. Baby Love was quite low because Baby Love is quite a good brand, and most parents prefer Baby Love over Huggies, so it's quite good to see the difference. And last but not least is Home Brand. I hope you enjoyed this experiment.